Alright, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Well, this is going to be my second attempt at doing this. Not that there was anything technically wrong with the video. I was just so tired and was kind of half falling asleep, and that was kind of bad. So I'm going to redo it. The only thing we can actually have access to for this is Hot Awakening. So let's read into this. The Road to Volcano has been active lately. The Royal Mage Academy wants to hire researchers. No experience needed, just must like heat rammed up. So we're going to just hop on to grabbing that. And, well, we're gonna walk all the way to Rhoda. I'm gonna go this way. Well, okay. We'll deal with that later. Now, this is probably going to be one of the weirder missions. Also one of the easiest ones. And you'll see why. It's so hot. How can I get anything done here? Earthquake! This thing's not going to erupt, is it? It's warping. There must be a crystal here. Butterflies? What are butterflies doing here? This place isn't like the last one at all. Maybe this crystal is different from the other one? I have to destroy it. It's my only way home. Funny, there doesn't seem to be a totem here on the ground on guard. To be fair, I don't know how to pronounce the word. If it's totema or totema, I don't know. Well, that's whatever. What? Is this a totema too? So this is our boss fight. Seems like a lot. This place. This whole shrine is a totema? That is correct. This is going to be one of the easiest boss fights. We're going to bring you... we will be bringing Wagner. And we will bring... Darcy. No charm, no broadswords. Alright. We can do summon magic. And the thing is, all these little crystals, you'll have 95% chance of hit. You can still miss, somehow, but more likely than not, you're going to hit and not have a problem. This is why this is going to take almost no time. Having an illusionist. And soil evidence does more damage than the others. We already got rid of 2 of them. And there we go. This is just, I don't know. I was trying to describe it in the other video, but I was too tired to really put my thoughts together correctly. But I don't know really what to think about this fight. It's not difficult at all. I mean, if you're not on a decent level, you can get yourself into trouble, definitely. But I don't know. These crystals don't really do anything. They'll attack with basic attacks if you're right next to them, but if you do range, they don't really do much. And if I remember right, they might have Fyra, if anything, but they don't use it, so I don't think they do. You know what? We could actually check what they do. But as you can see, they're called Ultima crystals, so that's the Totema here. What are these things doing? Oh, they have this thing. Charms the target. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I believe it's a range of 1, so you have to be right next to them. But if you're never next to them, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so as you can see, this is going to probably be the one Totema fight that's really nothing. Because if you're not charmed, or you can't be charmed, it doesn't really matter what anyone does. Because you're not going to be attacked by anything. Oh, I just thought about that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't think he had a broadsword. But I second-guessed myself there for a second. Only when it was too late to retract it. But yeah, mages and illusionists and summoners make this a joke. Mages in general are what you want to go for. So the Totema's presence, it's gone. And unlike Famfret, this thing doesn't talk at all. So you never really hear anything. The Totem of Famfret said that he was born with the Mughals. I wonder if this crystal is allied with one of the races? And if it is, which one? Those things around the crystal formed a magic circle. Magic. Numu's Totema? Or the Numu Totema? Well, whichever one it is. Who's that? Hey, who's there? Why are you making me remember those things? Stop it! I said stop it! That voice. Mute? Mama's not dead. Mama's alive. She was just here. And who's trying to wreck my world? Get out! Get out of my world! Mute. Prince Mute? My world? This world must be a reflection of Mute's desires. His mom's still alive. Everyone does what he says. I'm living inside Mute's dream. So if I change the world back to the way it was, I'm destroying his dream world? No wonder he doesn't want me here. Alright. Numu got their special ability. Alright. We got a thief's hat. Despite that, it is not specific to thieves, but, yeah. Coring wood. We're gonna place this here. Alright. You are no longer needing to master that. Quarter's not really that helpful. We'll learn haste. And you mastered Kieran. So let's do Unicorn, which is an actual heal. What is inside? An ether. A Curus. And a soft. It's whatever. Let's hope out Lutetia Pass with their problem. Alright. No confuse and no holy. Okay. Montablock needs some levels, so we'll bring him along. Sammy can come along too. And Jang. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about it as far as like levels go. These guys are kind of pathetic. Yeah, there's nothing to really steal from these guys. So we're going to just do basic things. And also, this person's healing capabilities is completely out of commission because can't use holy. Okay, I was like, where are you? Well, why would you move there, though? I guess to protect the white mage, but... Oh no, you're going to do 1 damage. You kind of love to see it when it's the enemy, but you hate it when it's you. And you see the maximum damage being 1. Or just the average, I should say. Four gills stolen. Wow. That's pretty bad. Let's get this going. Easily. Very, very simple there. And Jang. He's just gonna be moving along. Oh, yeah. I mean... Oh, okay. I was like, is that person's actually going to get a yellow card? It's not often. I've seen it happen maybe once or twice that I've seen foes get a red card and get sent to jail. It's usually by complete accident though. Kind of how you can accidentally get yourself a red card, and it's usually like if they do a knockback and it actually crits like that and sends a person off of a ledge and that kills them. That's usually the only time they get red carded. But that's the majority of the time. Well, yeah, that's honestly the majority of the time of what actually gets the enemy sent to jail is just that specific law. But otherwise, it's really nothing. Okay. Well, that's just rude. Well, Sammy got a level up out of that. Alright. This is gonna hurt. Oh, and I guess one thing I should mention is because we defeated one of the totemas or totemas, we got more laws to worry about. I don't know. The holy one is a new one, but there's also a bunch of other ones as well. So you got to get used to finding more intrusive abilities that you can't. Well, the laws get so much more intrusive of what you can and can't do. Shock, I know. It's like, oh, well, it's another day that ends in Y for this group of people. Well, for the people of Ivalice, really. We're just gonna wait. Jeez! The crits that dude's doing. Alright. We're just doing this. make that easier. And there we go. We have cleared the mission. Very simple. Alright, nice, nice. Got X potions, okay. And we have... We'll just go ahead and do defense at this point. And you mastered Earth Veil. We'll do Wood Veil. Although, even though it saw that, I do have 2 more katanas that I bought off screen. There we go. So, we do have more ninjutsu stuff that our friend Sammy can learn. That's Jerky, the Bombshell. Okay. Morning Woes. Our rooster, Nikki, has taken to crowing well before sunrise. Now the neighbors are complaining. Will someone please help? Mulchin, the grocer. Alright. Let's see. Douglas, you take care of it, please. 5 days should be fine. Cheap blouse, metal hunt. This is gonna be weird, and I'm not gonna bother putting it on the screen. But this is just free AP for somebody and money, so. We can also get more thunder ropes, which is oh, we can actually get a thunder robe this time. That's actually really good. We don't have one yet, so. You Immortal, no, Yulee River. We get another one? Alright. Hold on. Somebody get the word out. There's a fine fish to be had in the upper waters of the Yulee River. Hold. Alright. Clementina, you can go. And we're going to do SOS. Let's read it real quick. Emergency flares and then the pattern green, red, green were spotted over Cornwood. Clan Ritz is in trouble. Please assist. Alright. We'll do that. Let's go to Cornwood. And help them out. Alright. This is our first dealings with the undead. Also, I don't have my blue mage. I was gonna say I was gonna bring my blue mage, but I don't have it. I'm gonna bring Graham. We'll bring... Can only bring one other person. You have exercise, right? Yes. Because he's got monk tech. Yeah, okay. We may not need it, but this is what's used on the undead. So, evil banishing life chakra destroys zombies. And no copycat, no missile. Oh. Ooh. Well, one of our companions is completely useless. That's not good. Reinforcements! And just in time. Shara, time to strike back. Ritz, glad we made it in time. Alright. Nelgal? Okay, that's certainly a name. Oh, ow. He did not like getting hit. Oh my goodness. Just straight up countered. And crit. Oh my goodness. You're probably just going to conceal yourself. Oh no, no, you don't even do that. Alright, Ritz. That's a decent amount of damage, and she dodges that. Alright. Summon magic, we're going to do... Ifrit. Actually. Ooh. Yeah, because that's going to hit her. You know what? Actually, I could do this. No, not Kieran. What am I doing? Unicorn. Because this hurts zombies. Cooper. What? Oh, okay. Thrown gill. Alright. He's gonna throw some gill at me. You threw 30 gil and you got nothing out of it. How unfortunate for you. Also, I don't know why you turned your back that way, but alright. Also a Farfest. Now, normally this would actually be a good setup if I could get the blue mage near that fairy. But, you know, that's not happening. He's out on a mission. Oh yeah, this is how zombies heal each other. They hurt themselves. It's like, that was totally worth it. Taking like 50 points of damage to heal, like not even 30. But alright. Wow. Didn't even care about the juggler. At all. The auto regen is a sniper ability. We don't have the armor for that, so we're not worrying about it. And honestly, this is not the best map to try to learn White Wind. There's much better times to try to learn it. So, I wouldn't worry about it. Alright, we're doing Unicorn again. There we go. Such a good move to deal with the undead. Now you'll see the 3 above their head. That is how many turns they have before they auto-revive themselves. So, either you just beat the mission before that 3 is up. 3 is all the way down to 0. Or you... Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate. Or you exercise them and deal with them that way. Either is viable. It doesn't really matter. So, we're good. We don't have to worry about it. That was a close one. I owe you again, Marsh. That's what friends are for, Ritz. Alright. It's odd that they don't have a conversation, but... well, at least one that we see. I don't really care about slow, so that's fine. Lorraine. Alright. Well, Lorraine, you have nothing to offer me, unfortunately. They always say that. Oh, they left crying. I get it. You know, you wanted to join and you were told no, but it's fine. Things happen. I want to keep poison if possible. Oh, okay. I have 2... I don't need 2 anti-poisons. Kim the Fencer. It really wants me to have another Vera, and I don't need it. No. Sorry, but no. Alright. I forget what the Restorer did. Downsize and Lancet, okay. And we got Nighthawk and Evil Gaze. Alright. Nubswood is under attack. Oh, well. I might want to deal with that. Alright. Carl! No, get out. I have already as many new moves as I want to deal with, and that is 2. Alright. Clan Borzi, what are they up to? Why restricting merchants from coming and going? You think they're the ones that suffer with the shop shelves bare. Well, I'm not shocked, honestly. But they do have a Nubswood base. Well, we're gonna head there anyway, so why not? We've discovered a Clan Borzi base in Nubswood. Help us root out the evil out of our lands forever. Stromtowatch. Sure. We'll do that. Castle Sit-In. A group of youths are protesting. Of course. Oh, how apt for current day. Take a minute. The capture of their friends at the castle in the south. Talk some sense into them. Heinrich. The security chief. Right. Alright, Heinrich. You get the best of the people that can talk sense into them, I guess, maybe. Someone who has some brains. That'd be our new move. Alright. Magic cloth. Do I have I should have it. I don't. This is the one thing. It's like, dadgummit, I don't remember which things I have and which things I don't. It's kind of annoying, to be fair. Alright. And we gotta deal with rangers again. As you do. Dude, the thing is, the rangers don't ever move. So it's just one of those, like, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, no color magic. Sorry, Montablock. I can use you for Phantasm. Your elementalist abilities. Oh yeah, you also mastered your thing. Yeah, I didn't give you a new one. Let's do Earth Heal. Okay, and I hadn't started yours. Sammy. We'll have Diesel. And we'll bring that. Nobody else, because that's it. All right. Let's get to work here. I say that, and well, that was not successful at all. But all right. Let's see if Fire Whip can work here. Wow, I am missing. That's not good. What is with people critting Sammy today? What the heck? And it's just Sammy. Oh my goodness. Shannon, what are you going to do? Water and slow? Oh my gosh. And I don't have haste, so this is a problem. No one else. How unfortunate. Actually, let's show off Ultima. Doesn't do a lot, does it? Well, that's because, it really doesn't. It only does MP damage. Which, to be fair, against the Elementalist and the White Mage is a good thing. It's just like, really? That's what we got ourselves into? Okay. There we go. Get rid of the Moogle. Alright. Don't have the ability to really do too much with Diesel here. My biggest thing is getting him to have the combo finished. Please dodge. Thank you. And he's slowed, so I can't get him out of the way, really. But my goal was to get him close enough to where I can actually get him healed. But more likely than not, Clementina's gonna have to move before he can. And thankfully, because I took out the MP, the Elementalist isn't able to do anything. That was actually the right move, oddly enough, to use Ultima. Alright, Monk Tech, Air Render, 59. Yeah. Alright, let's give it back. That's Air Render. And do you have Farfest? No, you do not. Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. No. I was hoping. Ever so slightly, but I was. Alright. We get to heal him. He needed it. Badly. Well, at least the judge is getting out of the, like, getting himself out of the way. Let's see how much this does. Not enough to beat. Alright. I was kind of hoping, honestly, that it would take care of the White Mage, but apparently not. Well, not the White Mage, the Elementalist. Like, what were you thinking? Just hop in the water. You have 2 HP. And you're gonna go out that way. Alright. There we go. Sammy got his judge point back. Alright, Tanya. That isn't Wait, what? Oh. I was like, what was that? Oh. We can just jump up here. I bet you weren't expecting this! Now, were you? Oh my goodness. That's one of the reasons why you want to have someone with high jump. Just so you could do that. It's like, oh! You thought you were safe! Far from it. Well, both air render and high jump, because air render does not care about height. Neither does magic, but air render doesn't cost you MP, so you can always use it. Alright, let's have Diesel take care of these. Oh. Dadgum Diesel. Just straight up crits. Oh, that's one way to finish a fight. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We still have some time. We got a Mithril Blade out of it. Nice. And Diesel Master Trash Combo. I am 100% grabbing this. We don't need a third ice, so... Alright, Carlos, you are fine. You mastered Blind. Fantastic. And we got an Arch Sword. Okay. Item... No, that's fine. Oh. Actually, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna do this. And the reason for that, and I am not actually going to be adding anyone new for a very long time. And the reason for that is specifically for being a Beastmaster. The abilities here, because you know, mobilizer disable, he's gonna need to do that. And I'll grab his other stuff later. But there's a very specific class that requires Beastmaster stuff, and that makes Blue Mage much easier. But we haven't needed it because, well, actually we haven't tried to do anything with it because we don't have a human archer. Which, honestly... out of the people that we are using, Gilbert's probably going to be the first one to go down that route. Probably. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to walk off that, but that's fine. There's a couple things I want to grab. Or I thought I needed to. Well, might as well grab these while I'm at it. They don't cost that much. Also grab that. Let's grab dash boots. And we'll leave it at that for now. Having a move of 5 is actually pretty good. However, let's help out with this first. Help Nubs! I love that's the name of it. Alright. A Beastmaster with 3 of the Toituses. Oh! we need to deal with that. Munch is a weapon destroyer. So, ooh. It's either weapon or armor. I want to say it's weapon. Let's take a second look at it real quick. Yep. Alright. Montablock. Wagner. Clementina. Carlos. Okay, if we can't do that, then... oh, gosh. No, we'll keep you, we'll take Clementina out, and we'll bring Darcy. No blades, no rapiers. That's fine. We don't have either for this group. Alright. Ramu. Too bad I don't have my, blue mage guy. Otherwise I would use Matra magic on these things. But we'll be fine. I say that, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, are you serious? Oh, well, that's really annoying. Thank goodness. Let's do Tempest. I can't remember if Soil Evidence heals them or not. Because it is Earth element, and I can't remember if these guys heal from Earth. I know there's something that does. Well, that's just annoying. The one I've been wanting to do the most damage to has that, let's look. It doesn't say. That's unfortunate. Alright, well... you know what? Yes. Because I don't like them. That's why. Well, that's one of them. Sorry about that. Okay, so... what I'm gonna do here... hopefully I can get rid of you. There we go. Okay, so we don't have to worry about randomly getting hit with stop. And thankfully, the good thing is Munch is a adjacent skill, so the enemy has to be right there. So right there next to you. I'm actually gonna have you move closer and try to hit him with your magic. Okay, we're good. You just have to be careful around those guys. Eventually, most of them are going to have munch, which is unfortunate, but I'd rather not have to deal with replacing broken weapons, if I can help it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's why you want to have things like maintenance, because it does prevent that from happening. But, man. I remember the first time it happened, I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? How did that happen? There we go. Yeah, you want to have a decent amount of casters in case you run into something like this, where most of them are enemies that just don't care about your offensive capabilities with weapons. So, where is he? There he is. Okay, so that is all of the illusionary abilities I have available. There's more for a later time period, but those are the only ones I have available. So, let's go back to being an alchemist real quick. And go to Phantasm skill for that. Which ones does he have? Astra, Rasp, Poison. I'm sure I have... I don't? I thought I had it. I guess not. I could make him a Time Mage as well. But do I bother? Not really. I could work for him being a Sage too. That's the thing. But, we'll do Time Mage. We'll work on his abilities here. We'll do the Force Rod. And we'll do Flurry Robe. The Wizard hat. Magic Ring. Scarab, all the things. And we'll do this for our last mission. Oh. Is this what I... Yep, she's got double cast. And she's got turbo MP. And a Minerva plate. Oh my gosh. That weapon right there. That one teaches double cast. If I remember correctly. You can get it this early if you have steel weapon, but you don't have it at this point, unfortunately. And I don't think we have it. Steel Gill, Experience, Helm, Shield, Armor, Accessory, Thief combo. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna swap out to get Steel Armor just for this. No blades, no rapiers. Okay. You're whatever. You have geomancy. Reduces resistance to elements by 1. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, these are level 11, so... well, he's level 11, I should say. Let's see... that should be fine. You're not a Borzy. What are you doing here? Balatis? I'm not sure how that name is pronounced, to be completely honest. Oh, well. What's your armor? White robe. Why not give it a shot? Let's swipe it. I love that I can just go, you know what? I want that. Heavy dust is immobilize. Let's do that. That way the white mage is nowhere near her compatriots. Red magic, double cast, barrier. Or, oh, okay, the barrier is just a single? Okay. Never mind. Alright, double cast, barrier. I guess I'm on self. And thunder. On this little guy. That works. And of course I don't have shell. Daggone it. Alright. Yeah, that... ooh, 60 on a cure. Because of the turbo MP. Goletaire. What are you gonna do? Alright. You're probably gonna whack. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit the little Moogle guy. I guess you're upset that my white mage attacked yours. I want that Minerva plate. Do you have a shield? You do not. It's the white mage that does. Alright. No, it's unicorn that I need. There we go. Actually, hold on. I can get rid of him this turn, which is true. But is there any... Oh no, you just have to make his rope. Okay, we're good. I was wondering if I wanted to grab his armor. No, not barrier. The funny thing is, this fight's going way better than I thought, but I don't know if you'd really say it's funny, but it's really more of a cool thing. It doesn't. They haven't shown it yet because, well, it's this early in the game. Once I get enough of Aldina, I was like, how's it put together again? Once her mastery over red magic kind of happens, I'm gonna switch her to being a white mage and trying to get to summoner, essentially. Because if I can do that, I can start double casting summons. Elementalist also, it works with that, so do a little bit of both. Well, that's just rude. Again, I think it's just to spite the thief from stealing that stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright. $50. Nice. 54 damage. Well, I'm doing this. That way I can heal the status elements of our little Moogle friend here. It's like, oh, you did what? You poisoned. Well, forget that. Normally, this red mage is a menace to deal with, but taking out that armor really, well, stealing the armor really helped. You may be able to use Cure and heal a little bit. That doesn't change the fact that you're going to get royally destroyed. I'm just saying. Also, she has no MP left. Wow. That turbo MP double casting really... Got the yellow card. She's not going to get thrown in jail because she's a badge wearer, but, you know, it's still funny. Can I steal your experience? I'd like to steal your experience. That's unfortunate. I did not get nearly as much as I would like. Alright. It's a slight joke. Oh no. There we go. Ow. That's a shame. Alright, let's go. There we go. We have successfully defeated them. Mommy! No, it can't be!
Sorry, boss.
Alright, we're done. Too bad you don't get the double casting rapier out of that, but because the thing is, it takes so long to learn that skill. Oh, nice. It's like, why not at that point? Because that actually does help. Yeah. But anyway, is there really anything crazy? We don't have one. We just have the better version of it. That's what we have for that. These are, yeah, those are the sabers. Those are blue mage only weapons. Which, honestly, unless you're specifically trying to have a lone blue mage and nothing else, I don't know why you would not just have learning and move on after you've gotten that, but, you know, it's whatever, I guess. Alright. But that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and in the next one, we'll just... Oh, I need to make sure, because... I'm sorry. Not that. We don't have any mission. We do have this. What are we waiting for? 3 more days? Okay, well, let's do that real quick. There we go. Bellini has missed so much. We'll have to tell him about it. No. Sorry, but no. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode, and in the next one we will continue on our adventures. Why we're stopping in Sprom so many times, I don't know, but it's fine. Anyhow, that is it, and I will see you all next time. You take care. Later.